compared to the previous days and nights. We heard chants against the political establishment, and that is important, because we have been witnessing days of protest following the soaring prices, the high inflation, and actually the devaluation of the local currency. Basically, this started in Grand Bazaar, Dumbury Avenue, showing the very nature of these initially sporadic protests against the economic deterioration that the country is facing, and it's putting a huge amount of pressure on the pockets of ordinary citizens, specifically when it goes to the lower income classes, and now they're taking to the streets. The government, on the other hand, is trying to control the situation, saying that they are working, they are doing their best to settle down the economic difficulties that people are facing. But meanwhile, we heard from different officials, including Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, the supreme leader of the country, coming out to say that riots are not going to be tolerated. That was the same statement that we heard from the Secretary for the Supreme National Security Council of the country, saying that we should distinguish between protesters and rioters. And now we see more and more violence taking place. And of course, we have to, let's say, keep in mind that this was just the first call in the capital. Tomorrow, we are also receiving reports that there is another call for protest, and we have to keep watching to see whether, and of course the extent to which people are going to take to the streets, and how this story, the very developing story in Iran, in different cities, is going to actually come up